Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to all my people around the world. This is Stop By, local, regional, and international, home and abroad. Now, I want you all to listen to me carefully, and I want you all to watch this video, and I want you all to listen to this man when he speak, okay? And we're not judging nobody. We're just trying to figure out what happened with this mysterious death of this family, this man, his woman, and his child, where on New Year's Day around 7 p.m. neighbors heard explosion, and there's a video showing you in the back of the house. It seemed like the fire started in the back of the house to me. But anyway, mysteriously, when the police or the fire brigade arrived, they found the man and they found the woman, but it took them an hour to find the little girl. Now, this could have played out a lot of ways. So the question is, what happened on that day, and why didn't the forensic look at it as, or see it as somebody trying to escape from the explosion? Because they found the man, they found the woman, but they take an hour to find the baby. But anyway, I want you all to listen to this man here. He's a friend of the family. Let's listen.
And Phillips received a text message, pictures of a burned home.
And we drove over there, and I was like, I can't believe.
He and his wife arrived to this scene with no answers and many questions.
A lot of us were just saying, what happened?
Phillips migrated from Jamaica in 2016. He knew Gary Morris, Narissa Diston, and the couple's 2-year-old daughter, Serena. The house fire happened New Year's Day. On Thursday, Columbus police said they believe Narissa and Serena were victims in a homicide investigation, and that the actions of Gary resulted in his own death.
If somebody had told me that he was going to do something like that, I would say no.
Phillips says both Narissa and Gary were seemingly happy, easygoing people, and always willing to help out.
Whatever event we're having, he's there helping. I've never heard him in any altercation with anybody or raise his voice at anybody or nothing like that. So
he's saying that he knows his friend to a point where he don't believe he'll do anything like that. And I was stressing in a video, I don't know if it's this video what I try to make and take about 5 hours, or a video that I posted about 5 hours or 8 hours ago. But I was stressing that sometimes family look like it's okay, but it's not. And that's the problem. Sometimes things look too nice to look like there's any rumble going on there, but the fire be burning beneath. So what happened now is that there's a part in this video where you all have to stay tuned to get the whole puzzle. I want you all to listen to what that man said, okay? And I want you all to take yourself and put it in a position of being interviewed about a family who you know. You got to be careful what you say. So we'll expect that too, all right? But check this out. The new update is that she being stabbed a couple times. Plus, they say Gary death is a result of his action. So I don't know, but let's listen again.
He doesn't want to assume or to speculate. Phillips wants more facts to come out. Until then, he, his family, and the area's small but close Jamaican community, he says, will continue to mourn.
I have photos of Gary, like, just smiling or do whatever. So that's why I'm going to try to remember them. Like, I'm still saying it's not real.
That family friend also wants to talk directly to you, our viewers. If anyone out there is going through hard times, he says, get the help you need.
So the reporter is stating that the friend of the family is saying to everybody out there, if you're having hard times or going through hard times, please reach out, right? Now, again, why would he say that? I don't know. But I'm asking because there's a twist in this story here, and I want you all to listen again to what he say. And then now listen to what the mom told the reporter, according to the reporter. Right? Now this is where the twist in the story lies. I want you all listen to this carefully, okay? Now remember, this woman know her daughter, right? That's her first daughter and her first granddaughter. And it's sad. Condolence to mom, okay? Condolence to Gary family too, because we don't know what really going on. But until we know, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask questions, all right? So listen to this. Bless. Subscribe and comment, like, share.
Danielle, Andrea Comrie calls losing her daughter and granddaughter at the same time a nightmare. Nerissa was her first daughter, Serena her first granddaughter. The 2-year-old had just started counting, talking clearly, and even singing. She loved Peppa Pig and especially loved being around her mom. Nerissa was often called Denise by those close to her. It was a nickname she got when she was very young. Her mom, Andrea, tells me she had been trying to end their relationship with Morris, but was also worried about his well-being and wanted to make sure he was supported. She was a nurse, and her mom says she was the type of person to go out of her way to make life better for other people. Her birthday would have been next month.
She's just like a model for all of us. Even though she's a daughter, she's more like a mother for everybody. She inspires all of us. She's a mentor for her siblings, for me, for friends, and for everybody.
Now where we at? Now after all that have been said, this is where we at. Could this be another scenario where a man kill his wife and hurt himself? Because there's alleged story out there also that he turned the gun on himself. Now, this couple also was seen in the neighborhood as a good couple, according to one of the witnesses here, as he say.
They were very busy, and they were just about as good a neighbors you could find anywhere. Sweet people.
Now we heard the friend of the family, what he said, and now we also heard what the reporter said that mom say. Even though that don't necessarily mean that this guy murdered this woman, right? But the mom stated that to the reporter, according to the reporter, that she and him had problems. They had problems, and she wanted to leave a long time. And she wouldn't leave because she didn't want to leave him and didn't know what was going on with him, as far as like she was making sure that she leave him in a better condition or in a stable condition. So there was probably riff-raff going on in the relationship. And that's why I be saying, not because it looks smooth, that don't mean it is. You female and you male, y'all need to stop playing with each other. You cannot be playing with each other because it will bring violence. And not everybody have that type of, calmness to say, well, okay, let bygone be bygone. Some people are very irritated when it comes to relationship. If they don't get it right, they flipped out. You ought to know who you're dealing with. You cannot make this an issue about you also alone. It have to be both parties, because then you have to be the person out to know, say, okay, even though I have to get out of this relationship, how can I get out without causing a big, explosion? You have to be thinking, right? So Like the sister, Navia Sinclair, she thought that when she leave the man and went to her mom and dad house, she was okay. But she forget the type of person she's dealing with. According to certain people in the community, this is not the first time she left the man and came to her mom's house. But he already know once she leave, is this she going? You cannot do that. I don't care if that's the only place you think you can go. You got to make sure you have security around your place if you're going to go there. But don't go there and think you're okay and your defense is weak.
Oh, brother.
Don't do it. So, again, the question, could this be one of the scenario? Because this happened also around New Year's or New Year's Day. And the one that happened in Jamaica with Chantel White and Andre Broomfield is around the same time. Then Sunday was a double header in the murder. The soldier man in the morning, and in the evening the young boy murder his girlfriend. This thing is not nice. Up to about 2 months ago, my friend, the guy buried a girl in the backyard, and she asked him, why are you digging that hole? And he telling her, I'm digging it for you. The dog make noise. The dog was making noise, and he buried the dog too on top of her. It's the dog that was thinking that make them know, or people in the community know, that there was a body up in there. Anyway, this is to make a long story short. Do this to me, please. Be alert. Be observant. Look around you. Okay? And I'm saying, if you have to get out of a relationship, don't try to move too fast. Ease your way out. This is not a time for you to lose your life over somebody who just wants some nookie, or over somebody who just wants some wood. It don't add up. You know? And I'm telling you this because I'm seeing it happening, and I'm not to say I don't know what I'm talking about. I could vouch, because I know the kind of situation people just get themselves in. And in this time here, there's a lot of people in them type of situation where they feel like they're stuck. So anyway, this is the baby, right? Serena. Always share, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that button with all notifications. I'm out. Bless.